On which plant did Mendel carry out his investigations? A. Garden pea. B. Wild pea. C. Cowpea. D. Pigeon pea. During breeding, the removal of anthers from a flower is called A. Anthesis. B. Pollination. C. Emasculation. D. Vasectomy. Mendel formulated the law of purity of gametes on the basis of A. Dihybrid cross. B. Monohybrid cross. C. Back cross. D. Test cross. A cross between AABB and AABB yields a genotypic ratio of A. 1 AABB ratio 1 AABB. B. 1 AABB ratio 3 AABB. C. 3 AABB ratio 1 AABB. D. All AABB. In a monohybrid cross, what is the ratio of homozygous dominant and homozygous recessive individuals in the F2 generation? A. 1 ratio 2 ratio 1. B. 2 ratio 1/1 ratio 2. C. 3 ratio 1/1 ratio 3. D. 1 ratio 1. The cross between a recessive individual and its hybrid or its F1 plant is called A. Test cross. B. Back cross. C. Monohybrid cross. D. Dihybrid cross. What is the genotypic and phenotypic ratio of a monohybrid test cross? A. 1 ratio 1. B. 1 ratio 2. C. 3 ratio 1. D. 1 ratio 2 ratio 1. Dihybrid cross proves the law of A. Segregation. B. Purity of gametes. C. Dominance. D. Independent assortment. How many types and in what ratio are the gametes produced by a dihybrid heterozygous individual? A. 4 types in the ratio of 9 to 3 to 3 to 1. B. 2 types in the ratio of 3 ratio 1. C. 3 types in the ratio of 1 ratio 2 ratio 1. D. 4 types in the ratio of 1 ratio 1 ratio 1 ratio 1. How many gametes are produced in the F1 generation of a trihybrid cross? A. 3. B. 4. C. 8. D. 16. Which genotype represents a true dihybrid condition? A. TTWR. B. TTRR. C. TRR. D. TTRR. The Mendelian ratio 9 ratio 3 ratio 3 ratio 1 is due to A. Law of segregation. B. Law of purity of gametes. C. Law of independent assortment. D. Law of unit characters. In a cross between a pure tall plant with green pods and a pure short plant with yellow pods, how many short plants are produced in the F2 generation out of 16? A. 1. B. 3. C. 4. D. 9. Which technique is used by Mendel for hybridization? A. Emasculation. B. Bagging. C. Protoplast fusion. D. 1 and 2 both. The genotype AABBCC forms how many types of gametes? A. 4. B. 8. C. 2. D. 6. Who rediscovered the results of Mendel's experiments? A. De Vries, Skeemark, Correns. B. De Vries, Skeemark, Morgan. C. Skeemark, Morgan, Correns. D. Skeemark, Bateson, Punnett. The allele which is unable to express its effect in the presence of another is called A. Codominant. B. Supplementary. C. Complementary. D. Recessive. In Mendel's experiments, the color of the seed, nature of the flower, position of the flower, color of the pod, and height of the stem are called A. Alleles. B. Genotype. C. Phenotype. D. All of the above. If 120 plants are produced by crossing pure red and pure white flowered pea plants, what will be the ratio of offspring? Red is dominant. A. 90 red ratio 30 white. B. 30 red ratio 90 white. C. 60 red ratio 60 white. D. All red. An individual with 2 identical members of a pair of genetic factors is called A. Hemizygous. B. Heterozygous. C. Non-homologous. D. Homozygous. 2 allelic genes are located on A. The same chromosome. B. 2 homologous chromosomes. C. 2 non-homologous chromosomes. D. Any 2 chromosomes. The percentage of gametes produced by an AABB parent will be A. 12.5%, B. 25%, C. 50%, D. 75%. How many characters of the peapod were chosen by Mendel? A. 7, B. 5, C. 4, D. 2. Mendel's law of segregation is based on the separation of alleles during A. Gamete formation, B. Seed formation, C. Pollination, D. Embryonic development. When two hybrids TTR and TRRTT are crossed, the phenotypic ratio of offspring will be A. 3:1, B. 1:1:1:1, C. 1:1, D. 9:3:3:1.